Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about patterns. Now we did this in class by building patterns using blocks that we stuck together and using beads that we threaded onto string, and we even had a chance to draw some of our own patterns. Today you're going to guess what's going to come next in the patterns on the screen. Before we start, we're going to look at some patterns that we found all around us. Some animals have patterns in their fur. Can you guess which animal these patterns belong to? Let's look at the first one. Oh, I can guess which animal those come from. There's not a lot of animals that have black and white stripes. That's right, it's a zebra. Let's look at the next one. Oh, this one's a little bit more tricky. It comes from one of our big cats. Do you know which one? That's right. It's a leopard. Oh, now this is an animal's skin. Which animal can you think of that would have this pattern on their grey skin? That's right, an elephant. Look at this next one. What animal has these beautiful markings? That's right, it's a tiger. And last one, do you know which animal has this pattern? That's right, a giraffe. We also find patterns on our clothes. This shirt has got squares. We call it a checkered shirt, a checkered pattern. It has got red and black squares. Those pants have got blue dots on them, making a pattern. This shirt has got a yellow flowered pattern. Those pants have a stripy pattern. What colors can you see? This scarf also has a stripy pattern. It uses pink and purple. Those gloves have also got a pattern on them. And those shorts are also checkered, just like the shirt, but this time they have blue and white. We also found patterns around our own houses, in our homes. Those curtains have got yellow with red spots. That carpet has a beautiful pattern on it. Do you have a carpet in your house with a pattern? That pillow is also a stripy pattern. Have you got any pillows that have got a pattern? Maybe yours aren't striped. What about on your bed? This duvet is a beautiful yellow and orange striped. What is your bed? Does it have a pattern? Let's have a look at these blocks now. Some of them are patterns and some aren't. Remember we spoke in class about a pattern being something that repeats. And we said that means something that happens over and over again in the same way. Have a look at these and decide which ones are patterns and which ones are not. I'm going to show you at the end if you were right. Push pause so that you can tell a grown-up that's working with you before I show you the answers. Let's have a look. The animal skin was a pattern. The blue and white squares were a pattern. This beautiful flowery one was a pattern. These white spots made a pattern. And the last one made a pattern. The other ones, the green, the blue and the orange, they were just one color. There was no pattern happening there. Now we're going to look at some bead patterns, and you're going to see if you can work out what is going to come next. If you would like to draw the patterns and fill in the missing beads, you are welcome. If you would rather just tell Mom or Dad which colors are going to come next, that is fine as well. Remember to pause the video so that you've got time to do your work. Let's have a look at this bead pattern. Can you work out what the pattern is and what would those last 4 beads be? That's right. This is a repeating pattern. There is green, purple, green, purple, green. So the next one would be purple, green, purple, green. Did you get it right? Let's do another one. Have a look at this pattern and decide what color would those beads be. Right, this pattern's a little bit different to the one before. This one says purple, purple, yellow. Purple, purple. So the next one would be, yes, yellow, purple, purple, yellow. Let's do another one. Have a look at this and decide what would those last 4 beads, what color would they be? That's right. This pattern says yellow, purple, green. Yellow, purple. So the next would be green. Then we go back to yellow, purple, green. Good job. Have a good look at these patterns. They have a pattern that is using shapes and colors, so you need to look carefully. Again, you can draw or tell the grown-up that's working with you what the next patterns would be, and you're going to need to push pause. Could you work out what this pattern would be? That's right. Red circle and yellow rectangle repeating. Let's do another one. Finish the pattern and then push play again. Did you get it right? Let's do another one. Push play when you're ready to check your answer. Were you right? And the last one. Look carefully at this one. That last light blue square is not the start of the pattern again. It is part of this pattern. So think carefully. They haven't started the pattern again. It is part of the pattern. Did you get it right? This last one is very tricky. Here are some triangles and something is happening. Can you work out what is happening in this pattern? Could you work it out? If not, I'm going to give you a little clue. Those triangles are moving. It's the same triangle, but each time it is moving. Could you work out the answer? Yes, each time it turns one step more. That was a tricky one.